everybody, welcome to the final recap of the auditions for X Factor. Alright, so it's final audition night, and last night we left off with Trevor Moran. He had collapsed. Oh no! Yeah, the paramedics were called in. They were like, he can't go on. He's ill. Yes, he got dehydrated. He was too excited. He needed to calm down. He drank some water and he did his audition because the show must go on. He's a performer. He was born inside a vaudeville suitcase. No, just kidding. He really wanted to audition. He's one of those Broadway types, I think. So he got up there and he did a very stylized Broadway version of I'm Sexy and I Know It. It was okay, but let's get real, kids. He's not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I'm just getting real here because I don't even know if he would have made it if it hadn't been for all of the drama surrounding his audition. I don't think he's right for the show. So, Demi or Demi, whatever your name is, kid, kissed a piece of paper and gave it to some dude for his birthday. She had some lackey give it to some guy. So weird. What does she do with her used toilet paper? Alright, Owen Stewart up next. This guy, 16 years old, looked like a baby Simon. It was crazy. He had that same glint in his eye that Simon gets when he gets all like... Alright, well... Poor guy. He moved from Buffalo, New York to North or South Carolina. Who cares? He moved away from his girlfriend. And just moving away might as well be Alaska if you're away from the one that you love so much. So yes, he is in love with her even though he only kissed her the day before he moved. But he's doing it for her, and her name is Tori. And I thought, oh my God, this can't be good. But it was really great. Brittany was a no though. I was like, what are you thinking, Brittany? He didn't wow you? I'd like to see some, what wows you. I mean, you gave Trevor Moran a yes, but you didn't give this guy a yes? Come on. Alright, Freddie Combs up next. He was 920 pounds. He is now a positively svelte 540, well, compared to the 920. He lost almost 400 pounds. But he still needed like 6 people to push him up a ramp to get on the stage. He was accompanied by his wife. He's 41 years old. I can't believe he lived this long being that large. I mean, that is like medically dangerous. And he sang, he dedicated it to his wife. He sang, I'm the wind beneath your wings, that one. He didn't suck. He was actually pretty good. He'd be really good if he just sang it straight and didn't sing it like a preacher, with all the vibrato and all, the stylized theatrics, I want to say. But Simon challenged him the next time, I guess, to do that song standing. Which means, I guess, lose some more weight. But he seemed like a really nice guy. He got 4 yeses, too. So I'm curious to see how he's going to do in boot camp. Alright, so then some sister group got up there, and Simon was they were hyping this all week. Years ago, I sat on 2 cats, and that's what it sounded like. Gee, I wonder if their names were Gaston and Homer. Alright, so many more bad auditions. And then even a spitter. Ugh, gross. That's the worst thing ever. If you're a spitter, you need to be in a cage like an animal. Alright, so the grossest thing then to the most amazing audition this season. This was my absolute favorite audition all season. And that would be Lauren Jareggi. 16 years old. I probably butchered your name. I'm sorry. But it's a wow. Wow. She said this was like the best version, other than Alicia Keys, of course, that I've heard of If I Ain't Got You. It was like Alicia Keys was living inside her, but yet different. It was 4 yeses. She really blew me away. I was not expecting that whatsoever, and it was a perfect audition. L.A. Reid was right. It really was. All right, then Jordan Foley. What a way to close the season. Little 12-year-old girl. Kind of reminded me of the one from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know, the Gene Wilder version. She was a chubby baby Britney. You know, the gum chewing one, but different hair. She gets up there and everybody's just like, okay. Simon says, "You're not going to sing Annie, are you?" And she was like, she was. So she sang The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. She even had a spoken word over the instrumental in the middle. It was so corny. Oh my God. Simon even faked her out. It was genius. He was like, you know, I really like you, but not for this show. It was great. But she ended up getting 3 yeses. I don't think she's going to make it. But her 30 people entourage came out and, you know, congratulated her. She had, maybe it was 40, maybe even 50. I don't know. But I think that Jordan Foley should hook up with Trevor Moran, because they're going to need some consoling when they don't make it past boot camp. Just saying. All right, so it's all over. The auditions are done. Next stop is boot camp next week, so it should be quite exciting. From the looks of the teasers, there looks like there's going to be plenty of tears, so drama is always good. It's reality TV, kids. That's what you signed up for. So until next week, much love.